Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your friend Walter Retro, and I hope everyone is remaining retro. Today we will be playing Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey. This came out on the Nintendo 64. I'm playing it on an emulation console, so the sound might not be the best, but I think it should play alright. So Time to Retro, as you guys know, it's a segment where we play games that we don't own or never owned a physical copy. We either rented it, played it at a friend's house, or never played it at all. However, I do plan to actually get this one. I've seen it a lot of times. It's fairly cheap. I just, for whatever reason, haven't picked it up. But I was first exposed to this back in the day. I rented it a couple of times, and it's a pretty fun game. I mean, whether you like hockey or not, these arcade style type of sports games, you can never really go wrong with them. I selected Montreal, and we got a goal. Yeah, yeah. But I selected Montreal, obviously the home team. For those that know or don't know, I did grow up liking the Montreal Canadiens, but then I essentially switched over to supporting the Toronto Maple Leafs, which is actually the rival team. And it's a bit of a long story. I don't know if I'll get into that right now, but basically, that's why I selected the Canadians playing against the Islanders. But for some reason in the game, it just says Long Island, and wow, we got another goal. I don't know if this is on easy or medium, but usually with these type of games, it is quite high scoring, over the top. But they're fun to play. And like I said, I think anybody can get into these type of sports games, even if they're not a sports fan or even if they're not a fan of the particular sport. Um, but the memories that I have, like I said, I rented it a couple of times. I enjoyed playing it. I played it a bit with my brother and my sister. Often something I played by myself because, again, Sean and my sister were not big sports fans or hockey fans. Um, but it's great fun. It looks good. It sounds good for its time. I like the color of the puck, the multicolor there, and it's not too hard to get into. If anybody does watch, let me know if you've ever played Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey. If you have, what sort of memories do you have? What did you like, not like? Just got scored on again. What did you like, not like about the game itself? And just in general, if you had any good memories with hockey games or sports games. As you guys see on my channel, particularly the genres that I like when it comes to video games are sports games, fighting games, beat 'em ups. It's just the games that I've played the most growing up, and platformers as well. So that's the end of the first period. Long Island, or the New York Islanders, are up 3-2. So we're gonna have to get our game up and try to salvage a win if possible. And for me, like hockey games in general, I've always loved them. I guess also because I like the sport as well. For me, I always felt you can't go wrong with them. Obviously, I played hockey games that I didn't like either, for sure. But in general, I've always found them to be quite fun. That's 25 of that down push. I'm sure can't remember now, but we got a goal, so that's good. I just know number 8. I think 25 is Vincent Dantos. Number 8 is Mark Recchi, great hockey player. I used to love watching him play. And I think 77 is Pierre Turgeon. Might be mixing that up, but I know number 8 is Recchi, and there we go. I love the graphics too. Like, they look nothing like the players. It's cool that you got all those advertising boards on the side of Williams, Campbell. I believe that might be Campbell Soup, Eaton, which is a hockey company that makes hockey sticks and other hockey equipment. Coca-Cola, of course. Upper Deck, which, the sports cards, in particular hockey. Nintendo logo, that's it. Because I'm a Nintendo dude, and oh god, what was my dude doing there? Okay, so this is probably gonna be a long game, I feel. Um, but yeah, I wanted to get this out, and I realized actually for time to retro, I didn't play a Nintendo 64 game. It's always been either Super Nintendo games, Nintendo games, or Genesis games. So I thought this would be a nice change to bring in a Nintendo 64 game. Off topic, but I'll bring it up. The challenge is still going on with the Fatal Fury from the main man Retro Projections. So if anybody can take part, kindly do. If you cannot, no worries. Love and support is all we need. And we got another goal. Bye bye. But it's a great challenge, and I think John came up with a really good one there. So if anybody can take part, kindly do. And oh my God, the net is on fire. Did he get a hat trick? I don't remember. I don't know why that happens. It might be because he got a hat trick. For those that don't know, hat trick is referring to when a single player gets 3 goals. But I don't know if that's the case. Let's shoot. Oh, no, horrible. Okay, well now it's really, really not looking good for me. I think I might just have to stop talking for a bit. But no, this is all just for fun. Win or lose, we're here to have a good time. Mark Recchi, baby. Oh, bad. 7-7. Oh boy. That is starting to look like a football game. End of the period. I like the end of the period where you can kind of just like skate around and shoot a bit until the menu screen comes up. So we got the third period. We're tied at 7. If the game ends up tied, then I presume it goes into overtime. Probably sudden death. Don't know if there's penalty shots in this game or penalty shootouts. Well, I guess we'll find out if it ends up going to overtime, but I'm hoping not. Hoping we can get the win in regulation. And Islanders now are looking dangerous, more or less. Canadians need to pick it up. This game also is a lot of fun when you're playing with someone as well. You can enjoy it quite a bit, obviously by yourself, but it's a lot of fun when you're able to play multiplayer. It can get quite competitive, like most video games for sure. So at the same time, what I will mention again, going off topic as well, is for those that know or don't know, the gamer girl Ressi, who was previously known as Princess Tycoon. She also has a challenge that's going on. She started doing retro challenges, which is pretty cool as well. She has a Sonic 2 challenge, 1 life. See how far you can get. So if anybody's interested in that, then please give it a go. It's a pretty cool challenge as well. I know most of my subscribers, or most of the people that I interact with, do have access to that particular game, or to Sonic games in general. So we got 43 seconds left on the clock. Mark Recchi, what are you doing? I feel like he's gonna be the hero. Just give him the puck, let him shoot. Become the hero, win this game. We got about 30 seconds left. This might go into overtime unless someone can do something special. Because yes, it will take something special, I feel. I laugh if the winning goal is like a really bad deflection or some like really cheap, not so great looking goal. That does tend to happen actually a lot in hockey. So don't be surprised. Try to do a shot behind the net type of thing. And I guess that's it, people. We are going into overtime. Overtime hockey, you gotta love it. So this is sudden death, basically. Whoever scores wins. I don't know if the OT still continues, or if it ends with a draw, or if they go into penalty shots. We'll have to wait and see. hopefully we can get the win and do the city of Montreal proud. But only time will tell. What's going? Oh, yeah. All right. So the Canadians take it, people. So thank you everybody for taking the time to watch. I really appreciate it. Always remain retro and be good out there. Be good. Thank you so much for watching. God bless. And until the next time, keep it on the flip side.